Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on the morning stretch for today, and we are enjoying some beautiful weather. Tricia Sloma, along with Matt Engelbrecht, and of course, Kyrstyn Glover.
Hello.
Hello.
How's everybody doing today?
Good.
No, let's be honest.
Good.
No, this time change is really kicking us in the fanny. And it's a struggle bus. I'm not lying. It is hard to wake up.
It's been tough, I would say, the last couple of days, getting into kind of that whole
Frame of mind.
frame of mind.
Literally.
It's different frame of mind.
I look like I have a suntan.
Suntan. And these
I don't.
We want to talk about this. These lights, they don't do anything except put weird glare on our glasses.
Yeah, so if I tip my head just a certain way, it'll be okay. Right?
But then you're looking down.
I don't know. No, I have trouble getting to sleep at night, and then that really impacts that morning alarm and whether or not I actually wake up.
Did it help that we had beautiful, warm conditions yesterday?
So gorgeous.
Yeah, it was
But it
nice.
was hard to go to bed.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, that's when you want to get out and take another walk or be outside playing with the kids or the pets.
A lot of people want to use astronomical signs to show that it is the officially spring.
And?
We don't in the Engelbrecht household. In fact, I found out just a few hours ago that it is officially spring because my son left his shoes over at the neighbor's house.
Oh.
Outside.
That's a good marker.
Next to their playset.
All night long?
That's all right. That's fine. Yeah, when they're getting ready for school, I say, grab your shoes. I don't know where they are. Where are your shoes? Well, I might have left them over there. Okay, it's officially spring. It's officially spring when you start leaving stuff at other people's houses outside.
Well, I think it's fun that you guys took a family walk, and it turned out to be quite the exercise for you.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
Tell the story,
Don't.
Matt.
And
Tell
it
the
was,
story.
It was not a nice family walk.
Family stroll. You know what's I think is
started
great?
that
You
way.
get the kids on their bikes, take them out for a good distance. You know, get those little legs working.
Okay, I give the 4-year-old a lot of credit.
It sounds like it was more of a workout for you.
It was, it was. So he learned how to ride his bike when he was 3. So last summer.
That's great.
He was riding his bike around. This year, so it's the first one. We went around the block yesterday, and we got halfway across. And as a 4-year-old would, he just threw his bike down and said, "I'm good." So no. You gotta finish riding it the rest of the way. Nah, you take it. So I'm going to take it and get back on the bike and finish. Nah, I don't think so. So I ended up having to lug his bike, and I ride the scooter. I ride a little scooter because I don't ride a bike, a scooter. I had to take all those, and we walked all the way back.
Now, wait a minute. Did you try the strategy of say, I guess we're going to have to leave this bike here, and we're all going to walk back together?
So I didn't tell you this part of it. That's what I did.
Oh,
that's what I
so
left.
You played hardball.
I left it there, and we walked all the way back.
And then you realized, unless you want a stolen bike, you better go back for that one.
No, we got all the way back to the house. And he said, "Can I ride the scooter now?"
Oh, geez.
So then we parlayed that. And we took the scooters all the way to the bike. I grabbed the bike and the scooters, and then we came all the way back home. That's the additional part of the story. Yeah. So it was, guys, thanks for asking.
Here's the thing, because I thought maybe you didn't quite use all the parenting hacks that are out there, and that's, Devil's Advocate is one of the best ones.
Oh, I left it.
And then, just walking away.
Yep.
Walking away. You never get a kid to move any faster in a store or when you're at grandparents' house or whatever than if you say, we're leaving. No, we're leaving. And then you actually leave. And then they're like, whoa, she meant it.
What happens to the toys on the ground when you're about to bring the vacuum in? Tricia?
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I'll suck them up.
My mom walked around with the trash bag.
Suck those up.
You better pick them up
faster than you can. I just didn't vacuum.
Plugging it in.
I just didn't vacuum.
I'm plugging it in. Yeah, we don't have a vacuum either. I just thread. I'll plug it in.
We're going to take care of this right now.
So when you go on family walks, are you going to have to bring like a wagon to hold all the stuff?
Seriously.
So when they're like, they get 2 feet and they're like, you know what? I want the rollerblades now. And then after another 2 feet, how about one rollerblade and then other foot on a scooter?
So I don't mind it because the other option during winter would be skis or snowboards and having to go around the block in that. And this is fine.
I get it.
Yeah.
Officially spring, and we certainly will. But I will say, my one little PSA, you got to be careful going through neighborhoods. The first time out, this is the first time we're getting used to being in the warm weather and kind of forget the general rules of playing in a neighborhood and people driving through. So we got to take it slow in the cars.
Yeah. Weather's going to be nice through at least a couple more days.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking at the possibility of some thunderstorms late Friday night and into Saturday. And this is what we're going to be first alerting you to is what you see on your screen there. This is what's called our next first alert. And that's going to be some scattered showers, thunderstorms, ushering in some colder air, but also windy conditions as we get deeper into the week. So I'm just kind of scrubbing through here. There's Thursday at 11 a.m. So, yeah, we're dry all the way through the next couple of days with temperatures in the upper 40s, lower 50s.
Love it.
Yeah.
Hey, that's doing a lot on the snowmen in our area. And we've been keeping track of Oliver and Kyrstyn. I think it's awesome that the Brenner family in South Bend has been helping us out with pictures. That snowman was first built back on the weekend of Valentine's Day. So it was like February 15th or 16th. And how tall was it at its peak?
I think it was 10 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 feet. And here it is.
It's amazing with the lacrosse sticks looking good. This is a little bit of the melting, as you can see. A little bit of the melting happened. This was the day they built it. And then a little bit of a meltdown. That was last week's update or so, a couple weeks ago maybe. And now this is today. Or actually yesterday. She went and took a picture yesterday and sent it to me.
I'm thinking that my prediction is getting a little more accurate the closer we get.
I know.
What
you
said
March.
I said end of March.
End of March.
Yeah.
Wow. That's going to be pretty close.
I'm pretty good at
I
these
think
games,
you're gonna
guys.
be the winner.
I'm real good at them. I'm good at guessing M&Ms in a jar. I'm good at this. Here we go.
Speaking of, we need some. I'd love that. Matt, what do you think now? I mean, do you think with another couple of days of warmth? This is a Mount Crusty, though. It looks like it's getting some edge to it.
And that's the last couple bits are the hardest to completely melt away. Mainly because if you want to get into it, a little surface area change. A much bigger surface area when it's 10 feet tall, but now it's a lot smaller, so it doesn't get impacted as much. But you got 72 degrees on Friday. Yeah, it's going to be tough to withstand that.
Oliver may be done.
Yeah.
Those lacrosse sticks may have to go in the garage.
Look at that.
I love the smile. They worked on that this year. They gave him a big smile. So we thank the Brenner family of South Bend for giving us these pictures and playing along with us this season.
Absolutely.
We've got a really cool story about NASA and their zero gravity indicator.
That's right.
Kyrstyn, what is a zero gravity indicator?
Well, one would think it's more scientific.
But it's not.
It's not. It's
Sounds cool.
What'd you call it this morning, Matt? A stuffy?
Yeah, stuffies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a stuffed animal.
Or a stuffy or something that doesn't hurt when
Look
it's
at this.
floating around.
There. It's that.
There it goes.
That looks like Einstein there.
Yeah.
But, in years past, they've used things like, Snoopy. And this is Artemis, the Artemis 1 test spacecraft. So,
There it comes.
yeah, I love it. It looks like Einstein gave him a good indication of when they actually had reached zero gravity.
Yeah.
But this is the Artemis 2 test flight that's coming up, and they need a new plush toy or a new stuffy, as Matt would call it.
Sure.
So they're asking for what designs? What do you think?
Ideas.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's basically just to show when you're no longer when you're weightless. And I know it sounds silly or it looks silly, but it's really important for the astronauts to know that when they unbuckle, what kind of conditions they are going to be in. And it seems obvious, but until you see something floating like that, it really doesn't connect that when I unbuckle here, I'm going to be like Einstein.
That's going to be me. So that leads me to the question, guys. What do you think they should design? Because they're going to take like 25 finalists to be selected, but only one design is going to be fabricated for them to use on Artemis 2 on the test flight. So we'll start with you, Kyrstyn. What do you think?
Well, I know on the morning show, you guys, it sounded like you were going towards the emoji route.
No.
Yes.
One person. One person.
I love that.
Went the emoji route.
The irony.
Well, I don't know if I'd go the emoji route. I think.
What kind of emoji?
I said poop.
Yeah.
I said the poop emojis
did.
because that would get the kids laughing.
No.
And it's like, oh, look what's floating in space.
Uh-huh.
You're wondering
Uh-huh.
what
Yeah.
happens.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it,
The poop emoji would be awesome.
Poop emoji.
When poop hits the fan.
gosh.
There's so many analogies here. There's so many things that you could have fun with. So yeah, I say poop emoji. I have another idea, but Kyrstyn, I'm waiting for yours.
I think that they should do it maybe like the first. What, didn't they send a dog, or is that not real?
No. I think they did send a dog.
I think maybe
or a
the
monkey.
the first dog or monkey or animal or to like honor
representation
them
of a historical
or
fact.
It is Women's
I
Month.
see that.
So
I see that.
the first woman in space.
Well,
That
you got
could be
Einstein, so then
honoring
you could,
these first historic figures. I see. I also think we should just do a stuffed weight.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
Like a big 10-pound dumbbell. And then the irony there would be, that's not 10 pounds.
No,
weightless.
and it's weightless. That's good. It's better than poop.
No,
I mean, it's,
personally love the poop emoji.
But
Matt, what
so
would you do?
You would do a dumbbell though, or would
Yeah.
you do like
A big oversized stuffed dumbbell. That
Okay.
would be really cute.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Matt, what do you want?
I don't know. I think there's two ways. So what you're going to run into, this is SpaceX, right? I believe the SpaceX is involved with the
It's
NASA
the
contract and
Artemis
stuff like
2
that.
test flight.
So you're going to get mixed up a little bit in there probably with something related to SpaceX or NASA. If it was completely up to me, and then I do if I was on that rocket, then something sentimental to me,
Oh, yeah.
more so than representing anything
I
else.
see.
But
Other than that, we're going to go back to the poop emoji.
The poop emoji.
I think kids would love that.
I do like the Einstein
Be
floating
fun.
around like that.
I like that his hair is all
Very true to form.
so.
Yeah, or maybe something. Now she's been trying to learn how to cross stitch, and she's been trying for a number of different times, 3 or 4 years worth of trying to start cross stitch. That would be nice. It's something little, a knitted poop emoji.
Oh, that we could work on that.
Cross stitch.
So that someone will home make it and design it,
Right.
and then send it in.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Challenge accepted.
See?
I do a little crocheting on the side. We'll see what I can do.
There you go.
Folks, that's going to do it for our morning stretch. So glad you could join us.
goodness.
Enjoy the great weather. Send in your pictures of your kids on the bicycles or you carrying the bicycle back. That'd be great.
I want pictures of that.
We may share it on the morning stretch. But other than that, have a great day, everyone.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.